Alright, so my friend is coming over. We're gonna work on the car a little bit. So I set up a hand washing station. You have this bottle of water. You pull the nail out, the water comes out. Convenient. Have some soap. Use the Fast Orange because it's pretty good. Have extra water here to refill it. And yeah, we got the urinal over there. And so it's all pretty good. And flip this over. I get a mask just in case. I can take it out. Use your screwdriver. That's why I buy a lot of screwdrivers. Never have enough of them. Oh, so good. Don't get the Harbor Freight ones. They don't have this nice taste to them. It's all crunchy, like not good. Anyways, so meanwhile, I've been trying to work on the generator, and I'm working backwards so that hopefully it doesn't die. But see, I already put it back in there. It's inside that header. That's it cranks over. It doesn't want to start. It has fuel. It's something to do with the control board, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm getting kind of tired of it, and I want to get a portable one. So because this one is stuck with the RV, because you have to have the RV because it's inside there. So at the moment I'm thinking of trying to sell it if anybody wants it for a good price or whatever. It definitely just needs some wiring, a control board, or just jumping. The ignition coil will fire up. It looks like it has the oil pressure in it because it sucks in the oil. So I think that's all fine. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and sell it, or get a portable generator. I'm not sure how big I need, because I have this welder here, and I need to power that. And now if I run it off a 10 amp fuse, it'll blow. But if it's 15 amps, it's actually pretty good at full power. So, oh, so good screwdriver. I get the small ones. They're good for snacks, you know. Is fully operational again and doing its thing. Thank you for this magical book of telling me how it all works, this facility. A few wires were cut, so that's why it stopped working. But now everything's back together, and I just need to tidy it up. And yeah. There. Oh yeah, I need to check power steering. I need to check where it's smoking. I don't know why it's smoking, but it's smoking. Well, let's see if there's fire. If there's fire, then we know where it's coming from. Alright, we finished. We cleaned up. And now I'm gonna go home. It's already 4:50. My friend helped me a lot. We did a lot. The car starts now. It leaks fuel now, which I have to fix. But besides that, it's getting along. Ciao! Alright, so got some more progress on the car. So let me show you. So this bolt for the alternator fell out forever long ago, apparently, because can't find it. So I found a different bolt, put some blue tide on it, and that's just gonna go right inside. Alright, and need to connect the radiator back on, the fan, and that part should be finished. So let me show you here. As you may remember, I've been digging around with the wiring. Alright, so basically got all the wire that's connected on this side. I made it run. I just needed the ground and one more cable for the fuse. And now what I've been doing is pulling the cables out from the main loom that I cut and trying to get them out completely. So this is what's left at the moment. There is more cut there. Let me show you inside. There you go. So that's the inside of it. Still a work in progress, so take it easy. So yeah. So do the wires, do the fan, do the bolt, and we'll see. My mom is with me today, so I have like snacks and beverages and whatever else, so it's nice. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, so this is finished. So this is mounted well. Mounted the alternator back on. I'm gonna show you the wires. Alright, so there's no more dangling wires, so just pull them out. That was a pain in the balls, so I had to open more of the loom because some of the wires were like double and the tape was holding it fairly tight and actually ripped Gorilla like one wire out, so you need to see where it goes to fix it. And this is how it looks now inside. It's a bigger mess than before, so but it's progress. So the next part is, you four guys might know this one. So some manufacturers, like Ford, provides a little test port to test the field pressure, which is extremely convenient, to be honest. But after a long time, they just kind of screw up because it's a Schrader valve. Let me show you. So I took it out. I had to disassemble the whole thing. This has very weird. Try focus. Is it focusing? It's not focused. Why not focus? See this? Different setting on the camera. Focus. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is a basically a tire valve. That's what you have inside the tire to pump the tire up. So I think this is kind of special. I could just put a regular tire one in, but I don't think they're designed to handle gasoline. I might be wrong. I tried to find the core itself and I cannot, for whatever reason. So it's threaded in there, so I unthreaded it. I googled it, couldn't find a good answer, and I got myself 1/16 NPT plug and the same plug on the other side, the threaded side. So I'm gonna just shove this in and call it a day, because I used it once to test the pressure and then it started leaking crazy. So that stopped. So that's not good for racing, so I have to fix it. So here's the plug. I'm gonna put some thread sealant, shove it in there, put it back together. Hopefully nothing leaks for a while. The reason I got the 1/16 is because I have 1/8 here and a quarter and 3/8. So I just bought one 1/16 size. And on let me show you here. And on the Ford Probe, to make it, I don't know, cheaper I guess or whatever, they just made this 2 banjo fittings, right, and it just goes across and that's it. So it's fairly easy to disassemble. There's dirt inside for whatever reason, so I'm gonna clean some of that out. plug in this thing, and we're back in business and continue working on this thing. I want to get it done, start it, and check the codes, because I want to see what the hell is going on. Alright, it's getting late. Get some lunch going on, got salad and meats, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to pick up and go now. So let me show you what's done. So it works. I made a custom switch. Oh, there you go. Custom switch that just takes out the whole ignition thing. So you still have the ignition switch, so it makes it convenient. To be honest, it's just gonna, if I want to just put 2 switches, it'll work too. It just needs 2 and it'll be functioning. So something is wrong with the throttle position sensor, because it doesn't register. It's brand new, so I know it's good. You should verify if it's good or not, but it should be good. And something with a camshaft sensor A, code 335, so I need to look it up. I think it's all related because it's all kind of the same circuits. What else? I need to verify that the cooling fans turn on. I know that the low speed is disconnected, so I need to connect that back on, but the high speed does work. It's very hot right now because I let it idle. It warmed up all the way. And I'm talking very fast because I want to go. So this will be the end of this video.